This thing is ripe with all sorts of nasty diseases. The only thing left to do would be to take a big dump inside the cabin. Now, you might be a good guy, but you can't be such a pig, like seriously. Check that out, oh my. Take 3, introducing, or it could even be 4. And now we're gonna be battling with the snow and ice. Which is to say cleaning the driveway before we can bring in the truck. Now, I was not prepared for this. I was told they're sending over a gazelle, but we've yet to see what we're dealing with. But I guess we'll see as we go along.
Later.
Welcome to Detail Garage 54. We are doing a subscriber's car. His name is Sergey. As for me, maybe go ahead and come up with a word to describe me. There was a lot going on outside just now. Anyway, Sergey has brought his gazelle over for a free car wash. And Sergey, I am actually aware that you watched the main channel, and how did it happen that you found yourself in our neck of the woods, and who was the one who set everything up? Come on, don't be shy. Well, I watch your channel too. I like your work, and I've decided to reach out. With you being so professional, with removing filth. I see, okay. So while we were off camera, you mentioned that Vlad, the host of the main channel, Garage 54, apparently your mother-in-law is his massage therapist. And so they decided to have a chat. No, not Vlad, it was actually Yuri. Oh, it was Yuri, okay, well, I was about to spread disinformation. Anyway, so your mother-in-law is Yuri's massage therapist. I thought it was Vlad. Yuri gets massaged while you're toiling in here. So he's basically exchanging my labor for your mother-in-law's massage therapy. You'll work while he enjoys himself. Also, I had to clean the snow next to the gate. I have some points of contention. We object to this. It was a lot of work, and this is totally unacceptable. Using people for your own benefit, that is just wrong. Anyway, all jokes aside... Okay, right. I mean, I see why you might want that there, but seriously? What the f... Yeah, this is just depressing. Don't worry about the plastic, dude. That's easy to clean. What is that? It's a good thing a bit of time has passed since I've had breakfast. It's not good. So this is a workhorse and it was just issued to you. Yeah. And you don't like driving it with it so filthy. I don't think I'll enjoy working on it, but hey. Okay, let's pay for that massage. Yeah, guys, we pretty much have no choice here.
Moon in the sky, I'm looking at the moon in the sky. This shouldn't come as a surprise, but I can't sleep. War in my mind, I'm trying to fight a war in my mind. I don't know who's the winner tonight, but it ain't me. Where are you now, when my fears are worse than ever? When the night goes on forever.
Состав мотора.
Okay, so we're applying a specialized compound in the engine bay to remove any caked-on filth and oil stains.
Масляный
Yeah, to clean off all of that.
как совавшуюся
The engine itself is a Cummins diesel,
дизель, Cummins,
and it has got a bunch of oil leaks.
отовсюду сыт.
That has to be rectified.
Не
Best avoid getting it on the alternator,
генератор.
for reasons that should be obvious.
А это первая
This is
фаза.
first phase for contactless washing,
Наносим ее полностью.
and we're applying it to the bodywork to remove any really sticky dirt.
Загрязнений.
Second phase shampoo for use with a sponge, or removing static dirt. It's a chemically neutral compound. I'll use it to clean the wheels and the arches and the bodywork right after. What are we gonna have to drink later in the evening? We got some cheap beer. Mellow taste? Are you gonna finish that? Oh, definitely. You know, it smells wonderful. It's nice and warm. Wanna open it? Open it up. Oh, it's not totally flat. The smell... Take a swig, let's make some content. Screw you, dude. If you're about healthy lifestyle, there's some water. I am for healthy lifestyle. And not getting sick after this. With tuberculosis? This thing is ripe with all sorts of nasty diseases. The only thing left to do would be to take a big dump inside the cabin. I mean, you're using this thing for work, you're driving it, and you're eating this freaking jelly. To me, drinking all sorts of crap, stuff is falling down. I mean, forget about spilled coffee. It stinks so bad in here. And this is like caked on food, coffee stains. I mean, for crying out loud, if you're using this car for work, you sort of live here during the day, don't you? It's where you're spending most of your time. Why would you get it into such a god-awful, filthy state? You can't even imagine how bad the stench is. You've got a sort of mix of aromas in here, and you can't even begin to imagine how wonderful it is. Sorry if you're watching this while eating something. To those who can't keep the food down. I mean, we're used to this sort of thing at this point. Stop talking, sit down and take a shit already. And this is interior cleaner. You water it down in a 10-to-1 ratio, and the situation is really bad. The seats are just so horribly greasy. And we need to get the fabric clean, so yeah. Let's drench the seat, wait for the compound to soak into the dirt, then we clean the lower plastic section and everything else. We're going to be using the same compound for all of the surfaces. Before, and after, and so on. I was rubbing this for quite some time, and then I noticed you can remove it. I can't even get this crap out. That is what remains of a receipt.
Супер.
4 hours later. How did they make this thing so bad? This is only 5 years old, mind you. And it is this filthy? You've got all of the surfaces that were touched by those vile fingers of the guy who drove it. Ah. Now, you might be a good guy, but you can't be such a pig, like, seriously. Now, I'm not worried at all about vigorously scrubbing the plastic with this toothbrush. Because first of all, this is Russian plastic, and it just doesn't care. It'll literally survive a nuclear holocaust. And then there's the fact that there's just so much sticky filth in here that you just have to go hard. Okay, now I'd better remove all of this crap from the windshield. It is a revolting thing to look at, and it hampers outward visibility, especially at night. Not to mention you'll get blinded by sort of lens flares in direct sunlight. Is this snot? Was the guy sneezing onto it or something? Look at how dirty the towel is. He was sneezing. I can picture him eating sunflower seeds and spitting at the windshield. It's very much a possibility. This is disgusting. There we go. This sucks, man. Rubbing it down with a bit of pressure and quickly before the compound dries. We're almost at the finish line, the Gazelle is almost done. And as for why we haven't shined the tires, well, they're obviously flat, so there's no point. We'll do that once we put some air into them. Now, you would have noticed that not much has changed in the back. We just did a general cleanup and that's about it. Because the most interesting part was definitely the cabin. You may step into frame, Sergey. Alright, so it has been 3 days. This is the evening of day 3. And you can go ahead and evaluate the work we've done. He has brought with him a new set of floor mats. Why are you so quiet? You want to maybe talk to us? I am just overwhelmed. The car is like brand new. No more snot. I don't see any snot. Yeah, man, someone was sneezing all over the windshield. And the list just goes on and on. We saw grease, ketchup stains, bodily gases and fluids in the seats. He finished the beer, by the way. Oh yeah, the beer was delicious, thank you. I enjoyed it very much. Anyway, we got the job done, and now we've got a new Gazelle with old perforation. Seems like a good way to describe it. Now, Sergey never drove this vehicle himself. He was literally just issued the thing. So don't talk smack. Yeah, don't shit on the guy down in the comments. It's not his fault that the truck is so bad. He was just the one who brought it to us. And we would have been remiss if we were to turn him down. Because with how bad this interior was, that would have just been unacceptable. It totally wasn't fit to drive around in. The thing was made in 2019, and it was thoroughly abused and thrashed. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I am a bit talkative. I don't know, I might just be happy that it's leaving. Meanwhile, Sergey is quietly loving the fact that he's going to be driving around in a clean environment. And with that, this episode is coming to an end. I can't believe my own eyes. This is so nice. I'm gonna pay the old driver a visit. Show him what sort of condition you should be keeping your interior in. Yeah, like this is the very car that you trashed so bad. I think we timed it and it took 3.5 hours to clean the dashboard. And that was a first for us. We were at it for so freaking long. Scrubbing the same spot over and over and over again. I thought I'd scrape some plastic off. Okay, Sergey has just scored a free clean. His company didn't have to pay anything. And that is just an awesome deal. Anyway, make sure to subscribe to the channel and bye-bye. Inflate and shine the tires and we're done. Oh my, it even smells nice now. Come over here. Come over here and have a look. Look. Oh my. Amazing. Is the engine new? Did you put a new motor in? Yeah, quick engine swap. We thought we wouldn't have enough time to swap a JZ in. No, gazelles are big, a UZ would be more appropriate. This engine is amazing. Amazing, the engine is clean. Now, we just gave it a clean. You didn't throw away the insurance papers, did you? Of course we did. You did? We sure did. What insurance papers?